Let's get it, jerk boys. In 3, 2, 1.
We got extra noise.
I'm on late. I'm on late, y'all.
And we back.
Young Tommy, adapt into the climate. You know how we do
back.
it. And we back. And we back.
Back outside.
Back outside. Back outside.
Shore boys. Road gang.
Shore boys.
Man on
I should
road.
have said shore men. You know what I'm saying? That would have been.
Yeah,
This is
Ooh,
gang.
They get it.
man.
There's a gang.
Sure, man.
Sure, man.
Sure, man.
Sure, man.
Sure.
Because we got the
man.
shore mics.
Sure, man.
Sure.
And this is a for sure life.
Word. And,
Sure, man.
and for sure, we magical.
Let me set up, man. Make sure I
That's
don't look
facts.
short, bro.
Make sure you sit straight, man.
Damn, I
There you
have
go.
a big
Fix
problem
that
with
back, bro.
There's no fixing. How y'all boys doing, man? Y'all already know another week, another episode. You know how
Another
we do
day,
it.
another dollar.
Y'all already know who it is. It's AOC
Yo,
screaming
it's your
and laughing
boy.
loudly to the left of me.
That's always.
It's your boy
That's always-
Rem, aka Estamos Afuera, Ramon, aka Ay Dios mío, aka Evítate un lío. Nah, that was just a rhyme, though, just a rhyme.
That don't leave.
Hey, man, we back outside, man.
But they still lying.
They still.
Yeah.
And we out here
That ain't
trying to
never
make
changed.
And we want to apologize for the noise in the background. You know, it's part of
What
the
noise?
ambience.
I don't hear none.
facts. And
I'm
to the
sorry.
right of me.
You already know your boy NF, el producer de este lado. Vamos allá lo que vinimos. Como siempre, entregado. Yo no juego con eso.
Ateo positivo, la cultura vive. I fucked that up.
LCV, man. LCV, la cultura por
we're-
siempre.
Yeah, we're running out of places to hide our
Lawyer!
So he in the back shit.
He in there. He
Yeah. He in the barbecue. You know what I'm saying?
He
and
cooking up.
He cooking up.
He cooking up. And then he watch it get a.
Whoa!
Should I just hit him again with it?
Whoa!
One more time?
Whoa! Damn.
Tripled up.
Triple gang.
Tripled up kind of what happened.
Everything is a gang.
Yeah. Tripled up kind of what. Hey, yo, cheers, man. Cheers.
Yo, cheers to
My
y'all.
beer got warm and started
Jerk beer.
it started leaking.
I've been drinking this
Word.
whole time.
Cheers because I want to cheer
Don't
because
show the label, bro.
because I took my this is jerk beer.
Oh, we
cheers.
got a beer line?
We got everything.
Esta
Like,
vaina viene de Jerpania.
yeah, with Jerpania. Jerpania, that sounds like a dirty. We're gonna stop right there.
Wow.
I want to
Yo,
cheers.
it's just I want to whoa real quick. Bro. What's wrong with you, man?
Interrupt.
Whoa! He interrupted him.
fucked it up.
No, I get it. You interrupted yourself, then you whoed yourself.
Yeah, word.
Like,
Nah,
different
listen.
emotions.
I want to
Come
shout
on.
us out. I want to shout us out because shout out the Jerk Boys. Because anything we make as a comment, we just end up doing. Because we casually said, yo, let's do an episode outside. Where we at?
Back outside.
Afuera.
And they still lie.
Afuera. Y no le
Yeah.
importa lo que
Not only
digan.
that, bro, but I feel like the main thing, bro, and I feel like I say this often in plenty of episodes now, but yo, we remain consistent with the shits, bro. We ain't stopping. This shit is crazy, and it's feeling. I feel more and more empowered every time.
Yeah.
Honestly, like even though we're not getting paid for doing this, I feel like this is my main job.
Yo,
Yeah.
This is my main job
you
right
wanna know what we
It's
look
the one I
like?
care about.
You wanna know what we probably look like? We probably look like this is our
Zillion
like.
bucks.
No, we probably that of course. We been look like that.
Natural.
now. Like what?
A zillion bucks.
Yeah.
A zillion?
Yeah.
Yeah, zillion. Yeah.
Whatever number they throw out, zillion.
Let 'em have it, let 'em have it, let 'em have it.
Gazilli.
Yeah.
But you know how people do like perform
808s.
live?
808.
808. You know how people perform live?
Yeah.
It's like we performing live. You know, we just waiting for the audience.
Oh,
you know what I'm
facts.
saying? We outside.
Well, we did have some fans last time on the outside episode.
Yeah.
You know
That
what
was
I'm saying?
dope. That was dope.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. We had people walking up to us, and I you know, only one person, but it was people.
Yeah. He
Those
was
people?
a small person, but he was a person.
He would still have a person.
Hey, you guys, YouTube?
And he was a little kid. He probably, like I said in the episode.
Yo, don't kill him.
I
like
said in the
that.
episode, he can't really watch.
He ain't got
our
kneecaps
show.
yet.
Yeah, he not in the age group. age bracket, not there.
Shout out, man. It's
Yeah,
somebody.
yeah, shout him out. Oh, am I scared? Oh no, I'm good. I know my
Oh,
buttons.
Scared of
man,
what?
no, you
What are you
don't.
scared of, bro?
Pressing
No,
the
you
wrong buttons.
If you knew your shit, you wouldn't be fucking it up.
Word, if you knew better, you do better.
That's facts.
Word. How was your weekend, man? Oh, God, that's about to be
My
the
weekend
whole
was good. I definitely had a good time. Rem, how was your Sunday, more specifically?
Thank you. We getting right to it.
Nah, but how was your weekend overall, though? Let's start with that before we start taking people's sneak cabs off.
Listen, my weekend,
My weekend was good to have fun.
There it is.
my Sunday was good to have fun.
Word. Oh, is it my go?
That's
your
all I
turn.
want. I want to get into your
Oh,
weekend.
okay. Hey, man. Saturday, damn, Sunday was so crazy. Saturday, I think I just chilled out, stayed at home, lady.
You rested for Sunday?
Yeah. I got ready for Sunday. Actually, my lady was doing something this weekend, so I actually really had that Saturday to get some good rest in. You know what I'm saying? That was important. I felt like I needed that because I felt like I didn't look tired
Right.
when I looked back at the footage. So yeah, Sunday was the game between me and Xave. First of all, man, I want to give a big shout out to my brother Xave, man.
That's facts.
Because he got there at 11:30 when we said 12.
No game. He
You know
was
what
playing
I'm
no
saying?
games.
Yeah, and practice. He was at the wrong court. He should have known better, but
Wait, I'm gonna let you go. Go.
he should have known better. But maybe there was something else behind it.
It was my fault.
It was your fault. Okay, there you go.
Naturally.
Xave, my bad. I won't blame you for that one. But
Naturally.
But yeah, so he came out and he was ready. He was ready to play. I felt like it was a wild game. He did a lot of good things, but he did a lot of wild things.
He did a lot.
He was a man of his word. He won game 1. He said that he was gonna do that, and he did win game 1. Xave, I let you get game 1. You didn't win game 1. That was me being nice, bro. I hope
That was
you know
charity,
that,
bro.
That was the
charity.
real charity of the day, bro. I want to boost your confidence because you're my friend, bro. I let you get game 1. When you look at the tape, I wasn't playing no defense. but anyways, bro, you did good. You won game 1.
Shout out XB's Demons.
Yeah, shout out to him, bro. Yeah. Apart from the game, because I don't want to give it away because I want them to watch the
Right,
video.
the content.
You know what I'm saying?
Link at the end of this
But
video.
it'll probably be out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Word.
At the same time.
Word. Yeah, it'll be out. So yeah.
Are y'all doing a podcast? Let me show you something.
It's like
We
you
keep it going.
can't win in the world. Yeah.
Is that all right? That's good. It's good for the atmosphere
For the
sound.
content.
Yeah, we're gonna put some reverb on it. Thank you, bro. Whoever he was.
Free promo.
Anyway, so I'm not gonna give away the other 2 games, but the other 2 games I felt like had a little bit more energy than the first one. I think
Word.
the first one took a lot out of both of us.
Yes.
It showed what
It showed the age.
It showed what age, bracket we in.
the rust was coming off.
It was a little nasty. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But you know what I'm saying. But I just want to give him his props for being a man of his word. I know I gave away the first half of it, but my bad. Yeah. I want to shout out to you guys too, man, because C came out first of all and did his camera job, man.
Appreciate you,
He
brother,
didn't. We
man.
told him that he couldn't burst out laughing, and he was able to maintain that.
You did your
throughout
best,
the
bro.
whole damn game.
I tried my best, and you're commentating. I'm gonna let him get the shit off.
Yeah,
But,
and
bro.
then throughout the whole game, bro, you can't you laugh because it's points where you laughed. I'm like, all right, bro, I would have laughed.
Yeah.
There's no way to stop that laugh from
Bro,
happening.
that shit was
bro.
hard.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, but bro, you did a good job.
Appreciate you, brother, man.
The gimbal, that's what it's called.
Gimbal, yeah.
Yeah, it was cool to see how it
Stabilizer.
moved around. You know what I'm saying?
That was kind of dope. We gotta
Yeah.
keep using it.
Yeah, and
Different
then,
atmosphere.
Oh yeah, I like it. Sounds good.
Oh yeah, put some reverb on it. Everything sounds good.
It sounds like you got it already.
Word. And then Thrive, bro, commentator of the year, AKA, you know what I'm saying, Thrive Albert, AKA.
Yes.
He did his thing, bro. Bro, the audio, he did the audio from a distance, like he was talking, and you could still hear it, bro, and it's still
Yes.
funny, bro.
Yes.
And then his interviews, bro, and then Xave it was crazy, bro.
Bro, you had hella comments, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I made a lot of these.
Yeah, you had that. You had that.
A lot.
You had that, bro.
A lot.
I was trying to go for the for that position, the commentator position, the whole time. You feel me? The interviewer, because I was like, all right, what is my role? What's my hat for this event that we're doing?
Right.
And that was like my only goal, just to figure out what was my hat, so that I can stay on point, because I wasn't playing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna be on the video because you had the gimbal, so you were on video, and I'm
Right.
like, so why am I there? You know what I'm saying? So that's when I started trying to think, like, all right, how can I add to this?
Right.
Where do I come in? And when I hit y'all with that, like, yo, yeah, I'm gonna try this, and y'all said, yeah, I was like, yes, let's go. I got a job.
I'm so glad. I'm so
Yeah,
glad. Yo, you wore that hat, so
Yeah.
shut you out, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you, bro.
I'm glad that you had that idea
Yeah.
and you came with that
Yeah.
idea and you knew what you wanted to do, because it just made the video that much better, bro.
And it in a way, it made it leaned it towards a theme other than just like a game.
Just like a basketball
It
game.
was like, it's like, you know, it's the league.
It made
It's
it a thing.
It made it a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You made it a thing. Yeah. So, you know, that. And
No, thank y'all, man. I
shout you out
appreciate it,
again,
bro.
That's it.
You know, we out here, man. The way I see it, bro, is like this. We are content creators, right? So, like, the fact that we're working together makes things so that way everybody has a position to play. You know what I'm saying? Just like basketball. Somebody's got to be the point guard. Somebody's got to be the shooting guard, the small forward, the power forward, and the center. So that's the way I was kind of looking at the whole thing and trying to see where do I fit for that one. And I feel like we already had positions. Rem was going to play, so that's the point guard position.
Right.
Sabi was going to play him, so that's the shooting guard position.
Right.
You were going to take over the recording, so that's the small forward, power forward position right there.
Explain
So-
all these positions to me. I'm playing.
He's an athletic, so he doesn't understand what I'm talking about. But Rem
They've
gets
known for like 20 episodes.
it. They know. By now they know. But
By now they know.
but just like that, man. And I feel like it's just something that people gotta also understand. Like when you working on content with other people, just kind of like understand your role, man. Play your role. Try to do your part the best that you can where you're supposed to be. Don't try to do other people's job or tell them how to do it, because they also should be focusing on their position that they're playing. You feel me? So
Agreed.
you take the position that's either given or that you take, and just do that shit to the best that you can. You feel me? I don't think it was the best that I can deliver it, but I bet you this. If I keep doing that, I'll probably get better and better at
two
it.
more those.
That's what I was gonna say.
golden.
I was gonna say you're saying that, but you're also saying that you did that on a whim.
Yeah,
You
that was
didn't-
random.
It's not like you come out here, we record that type of content all the time. You did that on a whim. Also, there's trust between us, so I feel like
808s.
808. Boom, boom.
boom, boom. We gotta make a sample for that. So in the same token, it's like, okay, we trusted to Rem to go out there and do his thing. We trusted me to record and I do the best that I can and not laugh. You know what I'm saying? We and then when you applied that, as soon as you said, yo, I kind of want to do that, let's go. It doesn't matter. I already know.
And I feel like that that teamwork that we have, and that shit just works so well, bro.
Yeah.
So again, another little piece of advice, man. The people that you work with, make sure that you guys trust yourselves, man. Trust each other and like allow each other to kind of like expand on ideas and express ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody has an idea, don't shut that shit down. Let them kind of express it, hear them out, see what you could do with it.
Right.
If it doesn't work, bro, fine. But at least you try something. What if it worked? What if it was the one thing that made you go viral in this content
And you almost
producing world? You feel me?
and you almost skipped on it because you thought it was too absurd, too dumbed down, too whatever. And there's two sides to that coin. If the idea doesn't work out, don't take it any other way, then it just wasn't meant to be used, or save it for a rainy day. Don't take it like that. Because when you're doing stuff with other people, and I'll speak for myself, you kind of have to get used to, it's not always you. Because off rip, it's not always you, right?
If you're working with a team, it's not
if
always
you're
you.
working with a team, it's not always you. And then and everybody has great ideas. that you're gonna be able to use them all? Probably not. So when that doesn't happen, it's almost like keep an open mind. Like we're all working towards the same goal. No, y'all don't want to use my blah 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 blah. And I'm not saying anything because I've been that person, and it hasn't gone past me feeling like that for 2 seconds and then letting it go. But I'm human enough to say that. You feel me? But once you keep working with those people, I feel like that just fades. That fades.
For us, that's the thing too. I feel like we're going on episode 33 now.
33.
And because of that, like you got to think. So we've had 33 episodes of continuous growth and building on our chemistry, on the way we fit in the pockets that we have, right?
Right.
So that's the whole thing, man. Like we're falling into our pockets, and it's just getting more and more solid because we keep getting better and better. You know what I'm saying? I wish that C was getting better and better at the fucking
One day.
motherboard here, but
One day.
you know
Shut
what I'm
me
saying?
out. I get him better.
One day. One day.
Eventually, he'll figure out his role on there, and then he won't miss a beat. But for now, you know, it's only day 2, so he's trying.
Yo, man.
It'll forever be day 2.
I was gonna say this, getting back to the game before we go too off.
Right, sorry.
Off the map.
As we
It's
always
all
do.
good, bro. The thing that Xave said, the thing that N of the producer said about me point guard, Xave shooting guard, like it make like you wouldn't understand it. It's not to kill your kneecaps, but it makes a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's really like it's deeper than just him saying that we're those positions, because like
No, yeah.
everybody played a part. And
Right.
it all came together. It all glued into that video.
Yeah.
And like you said, what if on the way, because you said it on the way y'all were driving here,
Literally.
So what if you would have said that, right? And one of us would have been a little bit off on our energy or something, or whatever it may have been, and we would have said, nah, bro, or something like that would have stopped him from wanting to
To embody that character, because that's a character.
When you guys agreed to the idea, my brain went full mode.
Let loose, you know.
Like embrace it, like go into it. If you guys were like, I don't know, then I wouldn't have been that confident. Because when I got there, I was confident about what I was going to do, because that's all I had in mind.
Yeah. Because we're a team, so he had the idea. He just needed for us two to say, yo, let's try it. And then that was the green light.
Right.
Yeah. And that makes a big difference when you have people around you that do the same thing versus, or that are on the same path versus somebody you might ask, like, yo, you want to do this for me? And automatically you tell them your idea and they say no. They never knew what that idea could be, bro.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's almost like going to the gym by yourself. And neither of those I've done in a long time, so mind your business. But it's almost like going to the gym by yourself and then doing what you find is safe in a way.
And never trying.
And having somebody you trust to spot you and giving it your all.
Oh,
and going all the extra.
Like a gym buddy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gym partner.
So it's almost like
content partners,
it's almost like
content.
you knowing that we might or not might, but you knowing us telling you, like, trusting you, like, okay, I already know it's gonna be fire, right? It's almost like, and all you did was a slight explanation, because he was like, yo, I got this idea, I kind of got a thing, I want to kind of do this, but obviously with more stuff. Yeah, do it. It's almost like that fuels you to be like, okay, I could let loose.
They trust that I can do it. Now I'm more confident that I can do it.
Yeah,
that's what I felt, at least at that moment when I gave you guys the idea for the commentary of it. I was like, I'm going to present it because I think it would be funny as hell and fire. But if you guys gave me like any kind of like doubt to the idea, then I wouldn't have had the confidence to even do it. Because I feel like even when we were recording, because we were recording by ourselves in the middle of the court at first, at that point, I was extremely confident. First of all, I'm a very confident person. Like everything I do, I usually embrace it and I go into it confidently, even if I'm not good at it. Why? Just because I feel like that's the mindset you got to have. If you're not confident about doing it, even if you're not good at it, if you go into it like, I don't know if I could do it, you're not going to be able to do it.
Because you're going to focus. You're going to focus on that one beat.
You're going to focus on the fact that you can't do it. Yeah. So I went into that like, yo, my brothers trust me on this. So now I'm trusting myself.
Yeah, that's the green light, bro.
And when I was in the middle of the thing and we were testing it, because we did like 2 or 3 takes beforehand, right?
Yeah, to get the feel.
Yeah.
You got to get the feel.
I was confident, even though the first couple of takes I was messing it up. I was still confident. I'm like, nah, I got it. I got it. I got it. You know what I'm saying? So by the time that we started like rolling and going during the half times and everything, I was already in the role. I was already like, nah, this is what I do. I'm a commentator.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, my name became Marv.
You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. man.
But R.I.P. man. But yeah, definitely, bro. I just feel like you guys embracing the idea and kind of like accepting it, allowing me to take the role, gave me the necessary boost that I needed to just embrace it and go all in on it. Because otherwise, bro, if you guys were like iffy about it, I myself would have been shaky about it.
Right.
Yeah.
So then I wouldn't even have delivered.
It would have been over. It wouldn't have been the same delivery, bro.
Right.
But yeah, man.
Yo, shout us out one time.
Yeah, man.
We humble. We jerping outside.
we humble.
We humble. We shouting outside.
Keep telling yourself that.
And I was going to say, man, like I think I said this in another video, man. If you got people like that, bro, stay around those people, bro.
Hold them close, yeah.
If you don't got people like that, go get some people like that, bro. Especially if you want to do something. It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah.
But just as long as you got those people, then you'll be good, bro. I would probably never have, I don't know how y'all feel, I would probably never have this much confidence to do what we're doing right here, right now, if it wasn't for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
The music, none of that. I mean, I know a percentage of me always wanted to do something with talking because I talk. That's what I do. But
he does that.
We know. You don't got to tell us.
He does that.
Who you talking to us?
I know.
He does that.
I know that. What's going on, bro? I know that, but to go from that to go from I think I want to do this to just being like fuck it and doing it, that's different.
Oh yeah,
embracing it.
Yeah, that's
a good feeling though, man.
That's different. Same with the music, and a thing about video. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you go.
Interrupt. A thing about video and audio, and we do this so we know this, but I don't know if everybody knows this. It translates whatever the person's feeling, the energy, whatever. It always like kind of shows.
Oh, you can see it.
Even you can see it.
You can see it or hear it. If you're
you
listening to the podcast, you can hear people's lack of confidence or extreme confidence when they're talking or expressing whatever they're doing.
Exactly. So it's almost like you got to force yourself. You got to cast away all judgment that you might place on yourself because you're the first one to judge yourself, right?
Yeah.
Or like people
and you
in
judge
general.
yourself the hardest.
The hardest too. Yeah, you're your hardest critic. Exactly. So it's almost like you got to throw away everything you know. I shouldn't. I should. I did. Throw that away. Throw it away. Just be there present for what you're doing right there. Like Rem said, it don't got to be music. It don't got to be podcast, but just anything you're trying. And if you find people that you want to do that with, make sure they appreciate you, brother, man, with the brother plan. Make sure they're on the same page, at least with that. Y'all can have your differences with other stuff. When it comes to creating or whatever it is y'all doing together, that has to kind of be the same objective. It's just not gonna work out.
And again, another repeat, but when you're working with people, know your role, play your role, do it to the best that you can. If you are trying to play the role that they are doing, all you're doing is making the whole thing muddy and clashing. All right.
Yeah.
So stop doing that. Play your role. If you are the kick or the fucking snare, play that. If you are the hi-hats, play that. Stop doing other shit because all you're doing is making shit clash and making everything sound all muddy and ugly. So make it sound good. Spread the love.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, word. Yeah, it's funny. As soon as you said muddy and clashy, I'm like, oh, okay, this man is stew right now.
Hey, man.
I'm in my element.
Word,
and if the producer,
we outside with it, man.
We're outside with it.
But to finish up my basketball thing,
my fault.
I had fun, bro. It was hot. It was super hot. Me and Xave were dying out there. And I just appreciated that day, man. Appreciate y'all for coming out. Xave, yo. You my dog, man. Like you know this rivalry never gonna end, bro. And just cause what happened, like you know what I'm saying? Like you still my dog, bro. And we could run it back in August, like you said.
Word.
Please practice, cause I'm practice.
I don't want to give the details, bro, but damn, I was called. That was some predicted gaming right there.
To kill your curiosity, all y'all gotta do is like, share, and subscribe. And at the end of the video, click on the link. It'll be there.
Click on the link.
Yes, sir.
Word.
Rem, one question for you before we change to another topic, though. So this was your first challenger, and you accepted it. which I thought it was incredible. Because, like, for me right now, with my bad ankle, I wouldn't have accepted no challenges. So, like, shout out to you for accepting that. But
thank you.
however, Xavi, like, look, from what I saw, man, like, you definitely didn't want to have to. You don't deserve playing me. But let's move on. So, my question is, do you have another person in mind who now you would like to challenge? Because this was a challenge that came to you, right?
Yeah, you were called out to the world stage.
I was
My
called out, so I should call out the next person?
Yeah, my question is, who do you want to give the sauce to next?
Ooh. Can I get the da-na-na-na-na-na-na? Okay.
I gotta amp it up.
So to be honest, man,
Go ahead, we gotta amp it up.
I thought about this.
Now it's just scary.
I thought about this a while. Anybody that wants to smoke, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be humble, man, because you know I do need some time to practice.
Right, you got this, man.
But anybody, you know, it's a couple ballers out there we know, man.
Any worth mentioning
You know?
right now?
Any specifics?
Any
directs?
We tried to get it out. Who you got in there, man?
I would like to play. You know how I haven't played one-on-one in we really don't have a lot of one-on-ones that we played. Somebody like Andy, I'll play Andy one-on-one with some time. You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying you want to play him, or like you feel confident that you could beat him, type thing?
Yeah,
I mean,
you're throwing that. Boy, you tres pasitos on the soup.
It's a spice.
I mean, he got to do it because his job. That's his job. He got.
I know my role.
Commentator job.
Plus, his man's trying to take you out. It's only right.
He did, bro.
Wow.
He did. I'm not forgetting that.
Wow,
We on you, dog.
that's funny.
But yeah, man.
But I'll put it like this. Like if he's down to play, if he sees this and he's down to play, like give me some time to practice though, bro. And we play. I feel confident if I practice.
Call that shit the Waba challenge.
I'm a professional. You know, I'm gonna be a professional. So. I'm not going, because see, Xavi is different. Xavi, I could talk crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like Andy's more laid back. I gotta use a laid back approach.
Right.
So you were confident going into the game with Xavi, is what you're saying?
Oh yeah, that's easy work.
But if you play Andy, you're not feeling so confident?
No, I feel just confident.
I can't hear it in your tone. I can't hear it.
Yeah, I feel like you don't have to do the same amount of talking. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. I don't have to do that.
It's like Andy's not a talker, so you're not about to.
He might actually like take your kneecaps off.
Nah.
This man is spicing up the play.
Nah, that's nah.
Nah, we mobby.
He trying to spice it, but I'm down to play you, bro.
There you go. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you know, yeah. Where?
We'll see. We'll see.
And I'm confident in my chances if I practice.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna try to set it up. I'm
Yeah.
gonna see if they're willing to take the challenge on this one.
Right.
I recently played with Andy, and I feel like, you know, he's at the court often enough where he's gonna be in no offense, better shape than you and Xavi.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So he's gonna come with it, and especially if it's gonna be recorded and used as content, he's not gonna want to lose.
Oh no.
Now, competitive spirit, that man's got it too, bro. That's one thing, man. Like, I hate playing with him, but I love playing with him. Because if you play against him and he lose, he want to play you until he beat you.
Word. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Sounds like Xavi.
He was trying to play. He was trying.
But the only
I ain't
thing
gonna
is
say
he's
too
in
much.
better shape.
Yeah.
You know, so but I'll give him that. You know, he's got the moves. You've seen some of the moves he got. So
yeah, he's definitely a challenge, bro.
I feel like it would be a little bit of a challenge for you.
I'm still waiting for what you're gonna say that Rem got over him, bro.
Well, I already know. I saw what Rem can do.
Okay.
I already know what Rem has in his pockets, what he could deliver.
I just gotta do practice a little bit more, man. It's there though.
I appreciate you always keep it honest though. You're laying out the cards.
Well, yeah,
of what
he's got to know what he's got to.
Yeah, you
Can
gotta know what
I
you're
say
going
this? Because Cesar probably doesn't know this.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna say too much. But that move I did,
Yeah.
that one move. No. Look,
Click on the link.
that one move I did.
Yeah.
Like, old Rem would have finished that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Follow through.
And old Rem
Yeah.
used to do that to people often.
Damn.
That was a common
like
move.
second nature.
Yeah. Like it was like everybody got a little, at least a little bit.
Don't say that. Click on the link.
Oh, sorry.
Yo, back in the day, it used to, your nickname back in the day should have been Hesitation Rem. Because it was so good. Like, it was like,
yeah.
and you would, bro, I'm a pretty good defender, bro.
Right.
But I would fall for that shit often.
He would catch.
I would fall for it often. He would get me sometimes. Sometimes I come back from behind and smack that shit, be like, nah, stop it. But he would get me with those because it was so
Hesitation
good,
Rem.
bro. It was good. And when I saw it happen, I was like, memories. I remember that.
You're like, he's still in there somewhere.
Hezzy Rem, man.
Hezzy Rem.
There's a I think there's a baller watch on YouTube. His name is Hezzy God. I'm Hezzy Rem, man. I ain't gonna take his name though. I'm just Rem. Anyways, but yeah, I used to do that a lot, bro.
Naturally.
Like naturally, I used to just catch people. So
it's all muscle memory, bro. It's like riding a bike. You never forget, bro.
I just need to practice a little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
You ever
But
been on the bike?
Andy, if you down, man.
Yeah, I'm nice.
Or look,
I'm not nice at ball. I can ride a bike.
Hold on. He's about to express his challenge.
I
Go
was
ahead,
gonna
bro.
say, Andy, if you down, man, I'm down, man. Let's make it happen, man, for the content, man. And
All right, there you have it. So it's coming back, man. So
I'm trying to go 2-0 out
when
here.
I reach out later, I don't want to hear no excuses. No, I can't do this. I won't be able to make it because I hear a lot of that from some people recently.
Oh, wow.
But
Don't compare me to him, bro.
No, not
I'm gonna
you.
show up. I might, you know what I'm saying?
I know you're gonna be there. I'm talking to the person that's gonna be behind the screen watching this later. So
he gotta be there. He's you know, he got a job.
Hey, man. Oh, no, I'm not letting you go, bro. I'm not letting you go, bro. Because you know what? You didn't, bro. You had me with the learn, adapt, overcome, bro. I was so proud of you.
I got it, man.
I was still like jabbing at you, but I was like, damn, nah, he gonna come through and at least he gonna show up. I knew you was gonna lose, guaranteed.
Damn.
But
He hasn't let that go yet, bro.
He hasn't.
But I was like, he's at least gonna go through with the game. And you didn't even do that, and because of that, I have to take your kneecaps, bro. I can't be nice about it. Why would I be nice about it?
That's fair. No, you should. As you shouldn't.
Yeah, bro, I'm sorry.
Because if I was in the same position, no, I wouldn't let you
exactly.
rock.
So no, bro.
You know, there's no chance.
This is your torture. You gotta deal with it.
I gotta own that. That's my cross to bear, man.
Hey, man.
But Mike, whenever you want, you know what I'm saying?
Mike's like, you're not even worth his time no more, bro.
It's too
That man was
late.
running 8 miles a day for your ass, and you ran away from him.
Man, just telling you that.
Damn.
All right, bro. So like, I fuck with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna
me
try to
too.
make that happen. Let's see if we can make this happen one time.
I'm out here, man. I'm taking all basketball challenges, man. Basketball
What we
mode,
calling
man.
this? Waba challenges?
The wobbles.
The Wabas?
But that's not
Wobble
true.
challenge.
That's kind of like only applying to you, really, because
Word.
we're all
But since
pretty
we got the
athletic
name.
people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just haven't jumped in a while, but I'm pretty
Don't
athletic.
say pretty athletic, bro. Say a little athletic, bro.
I'm actually really athletic.
Yeah, and
it's what I do.
I haven't jumped in a while, but I could jump, man.
I
Okay.
can't run right now because of my leg. But besides
Well, it
that,
just sounds good. Can we use it anyway?
And I ain't got my speed. I need my speed. I used to be fast too. I'm
Yo,
talking too much.
Since y'all athletic, y'all gonna help me go up the steps because y'all blowing these caps off.
Yo, nah, bro, find your way.
Learn, adapt, and overcome your ass to the
Come
apartment.
your ass up there, nigga.
Yeah, word. Find your way, bro.
Man.
Yo.
Oh,
Oh man. Yo, we actually had a fan over there, y'all. He was
Yeah,
watching
cool,
for
cool,
a
yeah.
minute.
Two of them, bro.
Yeah, word.
Actually, the lady put the music on because she heard us.
Word.
Oh, she was the super. No, she was the super fan.
Yeah.
I feel like people forget that when you're doing this, you're doing it, right? So we can't, you know what I'm saying, just fully stop and have a conversation. But that's dope, though.
I'm going to start saying hello because, you know what, I
Yeah,
appreciate
word.
them
We just
standing
wave,
by.
yeah.
And just for the people that are watching from this angle, there's people that are coming from behind and they're stopping to listen to the conversation. It's pretty cool. So I'm definitely embracing this outside
Me
attention
too.
that we're getting. I love
Energy,
it, man.
energy.
Yes,
It's
sir.
the first time, but you know we get better with time.
No, it's the second
Second
time.
time.
Last time we
It's
got
sec-
some.
it's the second
we got a little
time.
love.
We got.
I'm laughing at what you said, man.
Oh.
That is the first time.
That's all I got, man. It's fun.
Nah, bro, you came through this weekend, though, man. Shout you out again, bro.
Hey, man.
Hezzy
Shout out-
Rem.
shout
I
out
like
to
that.
the
Hezzy
gang.
Rem.
Another one, the man of
we do
1,001 AKAs.
1001. Yeah, go click on link below, man. The game, man. Watch
Yeah,
the
word,
game.
word,
Man, This
Yes, sir.
episode, this Damn. 808.
Spanish, switch it up.
This is the
Sonidos de la cultura.
basketball
Ooh.
episode. Ooh.
Okay.
Don't-
Word. What we sponsoring? What this basketball episode sponsored by? I'm gonna say sponsored
Sponsored by a few things.
Yeah, word. Throw a couple out there, man.
We got JURP Waters.
Word.
We sponsored by JURP Waters, man. Shout out to JURP Waters.
Shout out
man.
to Waters.
We sponsor ourselves, in case I ain't know, man. Y'all
Word.
gonna learn one day, man. Y'all gonna learn again.
We do that constantly, but we should brand ourselves.
Jerp
Why
like
not?
beer.
Yeah, JURP like
Directly
beer.
from Germany.
Jerk beer. Where is it? I didn't even drink any.
Brewed in Germany. You know what I'm saying?
Brewed in
Yes,
Germany.
sir.
You feel me?
The good stuff.
The activity of jerping outside.
Yeah, it's like
We
chirp.
the ones doing it.
It was like chirping outside. You know how
It's like
that was
chirping
a
out.
thing?
Yeah. But
know,
better because
but
it's
better.
jerping outside.
And then
Shout out
shout
jerping outside.
to our word. Shout out to our basketball sponsor Wava, man. You know,
Wava,
they
yeah.
really
Wava
hold us
League.
down.
Yes,
Word,
sir.
word. It only applies to the to the forfeit challenger.
Shout out to LCV Sounds
Shout
for
out.
providing the
Word,
music for the
Shout out,
content.
shout out LCV Sounds always, man.
Shout out to Dreams in Motion
Word.
for providing the budget for this content that we provided for you
That-
guys out here.
There you go, get your vibe right, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh man.
And shout out to us one more time because we
And
humble.
shout
like
out to us for owning the whole shit.
Go ahead.
You
He
heard?
just say you humble. Then he said for owning the whole shit.
You heard?
Word. Not just saying that too. Legally, we own that.
Legally.
Legally, we own that. Legally, we
Yes,
own
sir.
that.
Put my lawyer on
Yeah,
deck,
word,
man.
word,
One
word,
time
word,
for the
word.
one time. Lawyer.
He's still cooking up, man. He's
Yeah,
still,
he
you know,
can.
he got
Yes, sir.
paperwork to
Yeah,
do.
but trying to
He never
yell.
stopped. He got to keep working, bro, because if we fuck up, he got to fix it.
Word. Yeah, he got to do the press conference too. We ain't speaking to nobody. Nah, but we
Damn, we up here like the basketball team. When they,
Yo,
like,
why do they make him do that, man?
Yo, I feel like it is so messed up, bro, because look, competitive background, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I come from that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that competitive now, like
Right.
but I still have some of it. But back in the day, I hate to lose, bro. You know what I'm
Nobody.
saying?
Yeah.
So after you lose the game, right?
Yeah.
You be mad upset, especially if it's like a playoff
Yes.
game or like say you lose the finals.
Yeah.
The series.
Yeah.
And
And
the World Series, according
And,
to
something.
the first thing, I haven't gotten home. I haven't taken a shower. The first thing you want to do
Yeah.
is,
So what happened
So
tonight?
what happened out there? I'm like, fuck you, and then walk away.
Yo, I wouldn't even know what to say, bro.
What do you mean
I
what
mean-
happened out there? You saw the game? Why are you asking questions?
What happened out there? Get
Yo,
out of here,
I
bro.
think that would piss me off so much that I'll just do just answer like.
Would you
with
Kanye the
movements.
Would you Kanye the camera? Like, do you want to do that?
Nah, but you
nah,
gotta,
that's too much. That's
don't
too
they
much.
sit down? They kind of sit down.
Yeah. Oh well, they might do it, but you know
nah,
they.
you got to do the Marshall Lynch.
Yeah, the
You
Marshall.
know I'm here.
You know I'm here.
You know I'm here.
and don't say nothing.
You know I'm here. I'm here so I
Yeah.
won't get sued.
Word.
Yo, 'cause-
Or- So I won't get fined.
And he said that time,
He's
but a lot
keeping
of
it honest,
times,
though.
a lot of times he just didn't say shit.
Yeah, good
yeah,
man.
he's
Smart
keeping
man.
it
Yeah,
honest though,
smart
bro. Like that's honest.
I don't
bro.
want to talk to y'all. I'm here so I don't get fined. That's it.
Yeah. Bro, you're destroyed at that point, man. Ain't nobody got to
Yeah,
be in
like,
your
you
face
lose
with
the
a,
finals.
with a camera.
Even if you win,
Game
sometimes
7.
you're like,
it's televised.
you don't
bro.
want to talk to people, bro.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Yeah.
talk to nobody. Even if you
No.
win, you want to go be in the back celebrating with your
Word.
people, right? So it's like I don't know, but I feel like sometimes it's more to get content to provide for news articles, for the front pages, and all of that. So
Yeah.
you kind of want to get the perspective of the player. Also, remember this, bro. Whatever they say up there, a lot of people are watching. A lot of young people that
Yeah.
are developing their ways of being in the public eye,
Yeah.
or are being motivated by whatever speech people give up there. Sometimes,
Yeah.
you know, like Kobe used to speak after the games, and even when he lost, bro, he would say a lot of motivating things. You know what I'm saying? He would say like, this was just one loss. We got a couple more games. Or Jordan.
Yeah.
You ever heard Jordan speak after the games? You feel me? Like they say motivational speeches that
Well, that's true.
they can move the crowd, man. They can move
Yeah.
the youth and put their mindset in the right place. So when they're dealing with that, they already know how to overcome it.
Yeah, they
Word.
never. And if anything, it's teaching people how to be resilient. Get the
Yes,
get
sir.
the fuck back up. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Brilliant.
Yeah, because they never bash themselves. No, you're right, and it speaks to good sportsmanship. But I just feel like it's trash. Still.
Yeah.
It's a little bit trash, but
Sometimes,
overall,
depends,
it makes
yeah.
sense what you're saying.
If you're gonna do something positive with it, then yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Fudge it.
Look, I feel like we've been going on and on and on. So before we proceed to the next topic,
A
guys,
random episode.
if you are still with us, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe.
Because we magic.
Last week, tiny bitch. Last week you said that you was gonna send it to your cousin and you didn't. So this week, you gotta send it to your titi, your cousin, your abuela. She still wanna watch it, bro. You're selfish, first of all, because you're sitting there watching it, but you're not sending it to her. So selfish. Stop being selfish. Help somebody out. Lend a hand. Let them enjoy the content.
Titi te preguntó dónde tú ves el podcast.
Donde tú ves el podcast. That's fire.
But let's
that.
move on to the next to the next topic, man. Look, we only have one for today because we knew we were gonna get into this game from this
Damn,
weekend.
That game took hella. That was a.
It did, man.
But it was a deep message, man.
It
You
was.
know what I'm
It
saying?
was.
And it adds to the fact that all you got to do after this is click on the link and then
Yeah,
watch
that's it.
what we was
Yeah.
talking about.
You really don't even have to watch the whole thing. You could click on it right now because when we post, it's gonna be there.
Right.
But finish
But finish
the
the
rest.
episode first.
Yeah. You know, we should have told that dude that was watching. We should have gave him the. Nah, never mind.
Let's follow him
he'll be back.
inside.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
He'll be back.
I know what room he went to. I was watching. So look, the question for today is, what are some ways that you guys feel like you waste time? Like you basically, it's a waste of time of things that you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn.
It's gonna be a three part to this question. It's gonna be 3 parts to this question.
Okay.
What are some ways that you feel like you waste time? Does it bother you? And what can you do to avoid wasting time? That time. So
I got
go.
mine.
We're gonna start with Rem.
I got mine. All right. So, one thing is Instagram. I sometimes
Instagram what?
Instagram where the search, where it shows everybody's like posts.
So scrolling on Instagram.
Scrolling on
So
Instagram.
scrolling, okay.
On Instagram posts. Damn, I'm like still high.
That's not unusual.
That's not. Oh, okay. Anyways, scrolling, because sometimes I scroll. Like, I have 2 reasons why I scroll. Sometimes I scroll because you know how some of the stuff is like pertain to like stuff that you search for. Sometimes, you know what I'm
Right.
saying. So sometimes I scroll to look for ideas on maybe like how to gain more followers through people's posts, like what they post. But sometimes that post might lead me to another post that'll change my mind about something. Like, I might be looking at like photography, like how somebody's taking a picture, and then that leads me to a page of some sneakers that I like somehow, and that leads me to like a camera that I like.
So the main objective.
Yeah.
gets put
So
to the side.
that's where I get lost in scrolling, because I start looking at different things. It gives me too many ideas, and then it kind of like stops me from what my original objective was, which
Okay.
was just to find how this person got what he got from his post.
Or how something works, how to make it work for you.
So that happens to me sometimes. The way I need to fix that is obviously reducing that to just one objective, and overall just try to use Instagram more as a business type of thing more than like extra, because the extra
waster.
is time consuming.
It's so time
Yeah.
wasting, bro.
So I feel like people. There's a lot of people that scroll a lot. That's all
Yeah.
they do. Like, they just scroll all day.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
It's like
Anything-
regular
regular
topics.
conversation.
Anything and everything, man. Nah, we do. We'll get there eventually, but it's more like we'll take a topic and we'll share a perspective on it, whether it's current events or stuff that's happening in our life. We everywhere, man.
Yeah, we travel.
We're everywhere.
Yes, sir.
You live here? What floor? Oh, same. I'll find you. I'll give you the info, man. All right.
But yeah, so you were saying that essentially, so the second question was, does it bother you?
So yes, because it takes up time.
Okay.
Like, it's not like it's time that adds up throughout the day, if that makes sense. Because I kind of stop, but I feel like I do it too much. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Like, I might do it
You
2 or
kind of
3
get stuck
times.
on it, maybe.
You lose your balance.
Yeah, that's like at least, like, I want to say at least like a good 20 minutes, which adds up to an hour. And that hour, I could have done something more productive. I could have learned something. You
Well,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So I just have to get in that mindset, and I'm working on it little by little. That 1% a day, is gonna get you far. But just on, doing less and less and less, and just going for one objective instead of, you know. But
That's word.
I feel like a lot of people do that. Scrolling is a big thing.
Yes.
Yes,
That's
sir.
mine. I hope did I answer all three?
I feel like it because you explain how you could fix it at the end to prevent not wasting the time,
Yeah.
which is using it more as a business way, right?
Yeah, just post what I need to post and I'm out.
Yeah,
Like, I don't
and
gotta.
I feel like if you're looking to learn something, right, then you go on there with that mindset of like, I'm gonna find what I need to learn and then I'm gonna bounce. If you get stuck in the scrolling, that's where the time starts getting wasted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you're looking for a specific thing that you're trying to learn from or whatever it may be, then that's not really time wasted because you're absorbing information that's valuable.
Yeah.
But if you start scrolling and then lead from the original mission to another thing, then you start scrolling unnecessarily, and that's where you start losing the time.
Yeah, word.
So that's actually, I mean, that answers it for me at least. I don't know for you. If
It
that
does.
answers it.
No, that's full circle.
What about you? See, how do you feel about? What are some ways that you feel like you waste time? Does it bother you that you waste that time, and how, or what can you do to fix it or to not waste that time that you?
So I was gonna highlight social media too, but Rem kind of broke it down how it is on the board. So I'll use something different that is also a time waster. With creative stuff, certain creative stuff, experimental stuff that I haven't tried, I always have this little routine that I try to get myself out of, and I just keep getting myself caught on it sometimes. And the amount of times that I do get caught up on it, slowly, I recognize it, so they're less and less and less. But basically, I'll have an idea, and I'm like, oh, I have this. Oh, this is fire. I want to do this. What do I need? I need this, this, and that. So then it'll start. Okay, well, I don't have this. I gotta buy it from Amazon. It takes 3 days to get here. And instead of being, I have the money to do it. Let me just do it. Boom. And then I'll be able to do this by this time. Now I'm like, okay, I gotta get that at some point. So then I'm wasting time on doing that because I know I want to do it. So then I keep going, and then it'll come back to me and it'll bother me a little bit more. So the second question is, it bothers me, but that's also the answer of how I get around it and I get to do it. Is it keeps filling, right? Like the amount that I'm bothered by not doing it. Now I'm like, Jesus Christ, let me just get this. Hurry up and get this shit. And then I'll do it. And then it's problem solved. But the time waste is in that process. The process itself is a time waste. Why did I have to let it bother me for me to do it? But that's just how I operate. I don't know. So just working on myself and being like, a lot of times being like, no. You know yourself. Do it, and then throwing a wrench in the system. That's how I stop it. But I do fall victim to it more often than not. Than doing the opposite. So it's something that I'm working on. Does it bother me? Yes, but it doesn't start out bothering me. It slowly builds.
It builds up gradually.
But that's what makes me stop that. It's like
Okay.
it bothers me to the point where I'm like, fuck it, and then I do it. And I shouldn't wait till I'm like, man, fuck this shit, man. Why do I keep doing
Until
that?
it eats you, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then just do it.
Word. I felt the passion, bro.
Yeah, I curse a lot. I'm sorry.
Passion.
Cursing and
This
shit.
episode is brought to you by being rude and cursing a lot.
He's good at that too.
Sir,
I'm
curse
good
a
at
lot.
that. I'm good at both.
Sir, curse a lot.
Sir, curse a lot. Yeah.
Word. So I mean, obviously, both of the things that you guys mentioned are pretty solid, and I feel like a lot of people would agree with that. Like I personally would agree. Like social media is definitely one of those things that. For everyone, like we could go on there for like specific reason or whatever,
No.
and we just start scrolling and forget about that reason because you're gonna get so much other shit that's gonna take your brain away from that. Me personally, I don't have like social media like that. I think I have TikTok now, and I have my Twitter, but TikTok I use it and I literally post our content now,
Right.
and I close the app. My girlfriend sent me shit and then I go watch it because sometimes I feel like she's sending it to me for a reason. So I'll go watch it and then I'll leave the app.
That's good.
A lot of times she'll send it to me and I don't even watch it because I look that she sent me a TikTok. I'm like, another fucking TikTok. No. You know what I'm saying?
Same.
It bothers me because I just feel like I'm not getting nothing out of it. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's things that maybe she want to share with me, ideas and things like that. But I tell her this, if it's an idea, things like that, you send it to me and then we could discuss it later when I have downtime.
Yeah.
You could present it to me. But I'm not going to sit here, go on it,
Yeah.
watch it, laugh, ha ha, that was funny as hell.
Draw your
Scroll
focus
to the
from what you're
next
doing.
one,
Yeah.
and then keep scrolling.
Yeah, word.
That to me is frustrating.
That's
it bothers
wild.
the hell out of me. Whenever I get stuck on that chain and I realize I feel like slamming my phone on the ground.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? So because
hitting-
of that, I think social media is like a very big one.
Yes.
One of the other issues that I guess, and that's not to say that I have that problem because I don't really have a problem with scrolling as much as I used to in the past.
Yeah.
Ever since I got rid of my Facebook and my Instagram got me on jail. That's the difference. But ever since I got
You ain't get
out
rid of
there,
them. They got rid of you.
there's a difference there. But, no, that's facts though.
Yeah.
But yeah, ever since like I removed myself from those platforms, bro, I feel like I've had more clarity on like how I spend my time and things
Yeah.
like that, which feels good. I still do a little bit of scrolling on Twitter, which I can capture right away. And I'm like, whoa, what are you doing, bro? Get the fuck out of here. So I smack myself in my head and then I bounce. Because I know, bro, that for me, it's more important to be finding out how to do something new, learning something new. Or, bro, if I have nothing to learn, let's say I just need downtime, I'll pick one of the fucking 10 books that I haven't finished.
Yes.
I'll read a
Word.
page or two. I'll read a chapter or something. Or what I would do is if I'm not in the mood for reading, because I'm not always in the mood for reading, I kind of force myself into that mood. But if I'm not in that mood, bro, what I'll do is I'll pull up my chess app and I'll play chess. Why? Because that's kind of like a little bit of my medicine.
It's stimulating your brain.
Yeah, that's how I kind of like feel better about myself by not scrolling or not wasting time doing something else.
Yeah.
I'll try to play chess and that stimulates my brain, makes me think differently, think of new ideas and things like that. That's if I'm not busy doing studio things, learning my guitars, my piano, or making a new beat, or writing a new song or something like that. But the other thing that you mentioned is when I attempt to do something for a time, right? I go, I want to do this. Damn, but I can't do it for an hour, let's say.
Yeah.
I catch myself not doing anything for that hour. Time wasted. That's a whole hour. Like, so I'll give you a better example than just saying that. How you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So one of
It's just pop culture and just stuff about our life.
General
just
topics of
general
everything.
topics, yeah. And
Thank you.
hypotheticals and stuff. Yeah.
Damn. We pop culture.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I feel like we touch on pop culture.
we definitely do.
Well, what's pop culture though?
Pop culture is just what's happening in the world. Just
I mean,
like,
we just talked about music albums recently, right? So
right.
we talked about those
Yeah.
things. We talked about movies and things like that.
Yeah,
A bunch of things
we've
that-
touched on the Kanye.
When you said that, I was about to be like, "What the fuck is pop culture, bro?" What are you talking about R&B or something?
no, stuff like the Kanye West stuff. We touched on
Yeah.
the
Nah, you got it. You got it.
the
I
Amber
just
Heard
that. You know what it was? I wasn't expecting that from you. Like for you to say that
Oh,
word.
yeah.
But
wanna
so
give-
I'll
wanna
explain
give it-
later. I'll explain later.
Okay, I got you.
So the example I was gonna use is that. So recently I got a new plugin for my my
I'm sorry.
my producing in Logic, right? So to download the plugin, the goddamn computer was like about an hour. I was like, an hour? What the fuck I'm supposed to do for an hour? But guess what? I have hella shit I could do for an hour.
Yeah.
So in that hour, like first I downloaded the plugin, and then when the plugin is downloaded, I'm like, damn, I can't use my computer. So fuck. Like now my brain is like, I'm bored. Find something to do.
Idle minds.
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
So I'm like, so I go outside of the studio and I go up to Steph. I'm like, I have to wait an hour before I can actually like use my computer. So like I'm bored, and she looks at
Like a little kid.
yeah, like a little ass kid, bro. And she's like, the fuck you want me to do? I'm working. You feel me? Like she's working, but there was no calls at the moment. So I'm just talking to her for a little bit. And as I'm talking to her, like she shines light on the fact that like if you're not on the computer, you could pick up a book. You could grab your damn guitar, which is not attached to the computer, because I can't play the piano, right? It's attached to the computer.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yo, duh. Why you gonna sit here and waste an hour doing nothing?
Right.
Where you could literally go pick up the guitar, grab a book, take the dogs for another walk. You know what I'm saying? All productive things that I could do that that won't be time wasted just sitting on the couch looking at the computer like, hurry up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to make it go any faster.
But in a way, I don't think it is time wasted, but I don't think it was voluntary on your part. It was more like, it seems like it was more like tunnel vision of you just thinking.
Oh, yeah. No, my focus was that plugin.
Yeah, no, but tunnel vision of you being like, oh, I can't use computer, I can't do nothing. But it's not that you were like, I don't want to do anything else. It's almost like you didn't think, oh, I could do this, I could do this, I could do that.
Yeah, because I was in the middle of a beat. Right. And I needed a guitar. I actually had called Rem in the middle of that beat because I was like, yo, I had this idea. I can't do it, but I know someone who can. So I called them, and I even like sent them all the stuff that I needed, like by details. So I was like, yo, like this, like that. And I sent it to him. But then I was like, I could get the plugin because we had, during the conversation we had, I was like, oh, that I could do that. I could get the plugin. So I went ahead, I got the plugin. But what the plugin was downloading, I didn't have nothing scheduled. That's the thing. If I don't have something scheduled to do,
fireworks.
That's what they all say.
I just saw it. I just saw it. Oh, what is this?
Why am I bleeding?
Wow.
But yeah, man, like in the middle of that time, because I didn't have nothing scheduled, my brain didn't think to just like turn around, play the guitar while you wait. But eventually, like I said, once I went out and talked to Steph, I came to the conclusion that I could go do that. You feel me? So that was like me not allowing the time to be wasted, which was the time when I thought about the idea for this conversation, because I feel like a lot of people, that's what happens to them is they don't have nothing scheduled to do at certain times. So because you don't have nothing in mind to do or nothing scheduled to do, you end up spending time scrolling, doing nothing, looking at the ceiling. Look at fireworks.
They were behind.
I felt that one.
Yo, man.
Oh, yo, bro. No,
you good? But yeah, man. So I wanted to shine some light on like, let's not waste any time. I mean, for do whatever you want with your life, but for me myself, man, that's how I tried to like not waste any time. It's just have everything scheduled what I'm gonna do for the next day. You know what I'm saying? From the moment I wake up, I already know. First thing I'm gonna do is this, that, and third. After that, I'm gonna tag this. After that, I'm gonna go do this. If I gotta work, which now that's what I'm doing, I'm working, I already know the time that I'm gonna be working. So I schedule everything around that. So then I say, before I go to work, I'm gonna do this. After I get done work, I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? You schedule yourself so that way you don't have that idle time. Because the moment you have that idle time, your brain is going to look to settle and come down and relax. Your brain wants to relax because your brain is, actually everyone, your brain wants to put you in the most comfortable position that you possibly can be. You know what I'm saying? Your brain wants to find comfort for you. It wants to make you feel relaxed and make you feel good. So you kind of have to force your brain out of the habit of just sitting comfortably doing nothing. You got to get out of your comfort zone if you want to be successful. If you just want to be a comfortable person, be comfortable, bro. You good.
That's
But if you want to be successful in life, you kind of have to step out of the comfort zone and do things that are uncomfortable, and your brain just starts learning to be okay with them. And then your brain learns to make those things comfortable, so then you become good at them. That's what comfort really is being really good at doing something.
To speak on what you were saying about the social media part, I did the same thing as you. I deleted Messenger, Facebook. I even deleted Twitter.
Ya no tengo Twitter.
Tú no tienes Twitter.
Tú no tienes Twitter.
Twitter. God damn. Literally keep the IG for our content purposes. And even that, you know, iPhone has a feature you can delete it off your home screen. So I only use it when I'm gonna post. For the most part, I'm not perfect, but it's gotten way better.
No one's perfect.
I've only used it like that, or if somebody texts, you know how people can text you directly a link, and even that I started to kill.
Back.
Like,
what?
I was gone for a minute.
Had the for a minute.
What? My bad.
You good?
How many edits did you take today?
Just one, but I haven't done them in a while.
Ooh, yeah,
that happens.
Okay, story for after the pod. So that I have for that. But no. Basically, it's just post and get out. And then now certain people that sends me stuff. This is what I'll do. I'll get home. I'll go through my whole day. I'll get home when I lay down, and I go on IG, which that I gotta wean off of that too. But I check my DMs, right? And I have certain groups that just send me funny stuff. There's some that I don't even look at automatically. And then there's certain people that send me, might be funny, but it's always like informative or something like that. Or Rem might show me something that has to do with something that we talked about. It's not just random jokes. I'll go in and check that, and I feel better. And I even feel like I have more time.
That's good.
Right. My girl went all out. Shout out Ali. My girl went all out. I shouted her out before saying what she did. But you're amazing, baby. Bro, she deleted everything, and her and TikTok are like this.
She deleted all her social media.
All her
Even
social.
TikTok?
All even
Like
TikTok.
for good?
Wow.
Not for good, but she's doing a strong 2 months first
okay.
and
It's a
see where that
detox?
takes her.
Damn.
And she's been about like 3 weeks, bro, and she's read hella. She's always been an avid book reader, but it's on steroids. And now what she does is she substituted that for YouTube. But the thing about YouTube is more often than not, and I'm just gonna judge off of what I've seen her watch. They're very informative and add to stuff that she wants to find out. So
That's every social media though, bro.
That's every social media. But I
Because
feel
it's
like
really how you use it.
Social
yeah,
media.
but so let me rephrase what you're right. Let me rephrase what
You
I'm
good,
saying.
bro?
Yeah, this man just threw a wrench in the whole fucking system.
My bad.
Listen, no, it's good, but it's all social media.
Yeah,
But you know what? Something that YouTube doesn't do as good as the other ones is keep you reeled in with quick stuff. With quick stuff.
That quick gratification.
YouTube,
bullshit.
you might see another video after this one's done, and there's a little timer on it. The TikTok, everything else just throws you in it. It just plays. You scroll. It's already the next one. It's already the next one. Yeah. So I feel like with YouTube, she has good like power to like stop herself, but with the others, no. So what she did was to kill that. She deleted everything. So she just watches her podcast or her TED Talk. She downloaded the TED Talk app also. But even that, I see less of phone use in general. And more like reading books and more into her and what she does.
Bro, shout out to Ali once again, bro, because that's amazing, bro.
And you, bro, because you're doing similar thing.
Thank you, bro. I'm on a 2-year run for this one though.
I'm gonna have to try that out, but I can't
I
even
started
do it,
like 2
man.
years ago, man, because I was like, bro, I was fed up with the scrolling. You know what I'm saying? I was
Yeah.
fed up, so I just cut. I went cold turkey right away though. That kind of hurt because I was like, I don't know. At the time, I was still like promoting a lot of my music and everything that we were doing in general.
Yeah.
And I just said, nah, fuck everything.
The reason
Zero.
I was
So
gonna
that was kind of harsh, but
my bad.
Hurtful.
now go ahead, bro.
I
You
was
back.
gonna say the reason I don't get off of Instagram right now is because feel like I'm learning something every time. So
That's
if I
good.
get off now, the things that I still need to learn, I won't like be able to get them. You know what I'm saying?
But
Hey,
I also
man.
feel you're not the type of person to get caught up. Like you know how there's an audio that multiple people use.
Yeah.
Like this, is how bad it had gotten for me and her. We'll click on an audio and just watch every fucking video that they made
Nah,
with that audio.
That's too much.
Yeah.
And
man.
it's like that's too much, bro.
That's too much. That's too much Instagram. Too much Instagram.
It gets to the point where you get overloaded with information. You don't consume any of it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly. It's
So
more of a habit.
You kind of wanna focus on what the goal is, whatever you're trying to learn for that day.
Yeah.
You go into it with that mindset, bro. You consume that information and then apply that little piece of information. But if you try to get all of this different information at the same time, you don't apply none of it because all you did was spend your time watching other people tell you the information.
You ain't gonna
You didn't use
learn
any time applying it.
You ain't gonna learn nothing.
You ain't gonna learn nothing, man.
Nah.
Hey, man. With that being said, man,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
Yes,
getting
it's about
sir.
that
dark.
time. I don't even know if they can see us no more. This became another silhouette episode.
Silhouette episode.
Silhouette
part two.
episode.
Silhouette episodes, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the mosquitoes been.
Word. But
Oh, I was
me,
gonna
bro.
say that I'm
chilled up, damn.
It's all right.
Oh yeah, I'll be
Yo,
back.
what another thing, bro? At least from my end, I think Rem would agree, bro. Shout out to you for taking on the fucking video editing and killing, bro. You are doing an amazing job.
Appreciate that,
And
bro.
I'm personally very proud of you and proud of the fact that
Hire my
you are
boy.
attacking this
he's
with
a
full
video
fucking
editor.
throttle, man.
Facts.
So keep it going, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you, man.
anybody in the building need video edits? Give them some video edits.
Word,
man.
word,
Yes,
word.
sir.
Word. But with that, we're about to let them go.
$10.
We got business to handle.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, my dogs. As always, y'all got anything else for these people?
I think I'm done, ladies and gents.
All right, as always, we magical.
Peace and love. Shout out to the viewers outside, man.
Word, word, word. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. We out.